What's up, everybody? I'm Tim from Tim Bridge Gifts. Welcome to the first edition of Fragrance Oil Friday, my new weekly segment where we talk all things fragrance oil. We're going to be doing out of the bottle first impressions. Sometimes we'll do comparisons. Sometimes we'll do strength testing and finished products. And hopefully I'll be able to get you guys involved as well. So you guys kick back and enjoy. Hopefully you'll see some fragrance oils that you've been curious about. Or even better, I'll introduce you to a whole new company that you've never even heard of. So the fragrances we're checking out today come to us from the Flaming Candle Company. So let's jump right into it and check them out. The very first one is going to be Charcoal Tonka. You can definitely smell the tonka bean if you've never smelled it. It's kind of a cross between like a musky smell and a chocolatey smell. Just real smooth, pleasant. Not quite cologne, but kind of in that category. And the charcoal kind of comes in at the end, gives it a real interesting smoky scent. Definitely one worth checking out. All right, next we have Gingerbread. It's definitely your classic gingerbread. This one, it's more on the spicy edge than it is the baked goods edge. Definitely has that gingerbread smell, but it's a little too spicy for my liking. I prefer the stronger baked goods smell. But if you're looking for a spicy gingerbread, this one is definitely it. All right, next we have Fall Magic. I don't really like it. Gotta be honest when I'm doing these reviews. This one, not real sure what they were going for. To me, it just has that real cheap Glade air freshener cinnamon smell to it. You know, if you've ever smelled that Glade air freshener cinnamon and apple scent, it's what it smells like. Maybe some people like it. I personally don't. So honestly, I would have to pass on that one. So next we have Red Cedar. It's definitely a very manly fall scent. Kind of reminds me of a cross between Falling Leaves and Flannel. It's just got that really musky cologne scent to it, with real sharp notes from the cedar at the end. Would definitely make a great fall scent. Next we have Caramel Macchiato. Definitely one of my favorites from Starbucks. Let's see how this stacks up. It smells really good. It's definitely not a duplicate of the Starbucks drink. It's not to say it's wrong. It's just that's the most common thing you think of when you hear caramel macchiato. So that's what most of us have to compare it to. But if I were to describe this, it's really you can definitely smell the chocolate and the caramel in there. But on top of that, it's got really heavy burnt coffee notes. It smells great. It's just not what you're going to expect if you're looking for the Starbucks drink. It smells really good though. Alright, next we have Kentucky Bourbon. From all the years I've spent in Kentucky, I definitely sampled a bit of Kentucky Bourbon. Let's see how this adds up. It gets really close. For some reason, the alcohol scents are really hard to duplicate. I've only smelled one that was whiskey from Candle Science that really hit spot on. This is definitely very close to a bourbon though. Don't know how to really describe the scent of bourbon. It's just kind of sour and sweet at the same time. Most of you my age should have at least smelled it at least once. It gets pretty close though. Alright, next we have CRACKLIN BIRCH. It smells great. It's very similar to Falling Leaves, but a bit more woody. But it definitely still has that real crisp, clear fall smell. Just a little bit of wood and smoke at the end. Smells really great. And next we have Harvest Gathering. Smells really good. It's definitely a great fall scent. You smell a little bit of everything in there. There's definitely fruits and spices. My best comparison would be Amish Harvest. It's very similar to Amish Harvest, but it's a lot more apple-y. I know that's not a word, but just picture Amish Harvest and Macintosh Apple mixed together. That'll get you pretty close to what this is. Up next we have Amber and Oud. Now I know what amber is supposed to smell like. I really don't even know what oud is. I actually had to look it up to learn how to pronounce it. But let's check it out and see if I can guess. You definitely smell the amber. Like I said, I have no idea what oud is, so I'm really just guessing at this point. But if I had to place it, it's a really smooth floral ladies perfume. It smells amazing. I'm trying to think of what perfume to compare it to. Maybe just a mixture of all of them. You know, when you walk up to the ladies perfume counter and they've got all the sample bottles that have kind of mixed together, and you just get that real distinctive smell when you walk up to the counter. I'd say that's probably what that's closest to. Not really one particular perfume, just kind of a mixture of different really nice ladies perfumes. It's not too strong. Smells really good though. If you guys know what oud is, feel free to let me know in the comments. You guys can help me out there. Alright, last but not least, we have Caribbean Salsa. This one sounded really interesting, that's why I bought it. Smells great. It's definitely one of my new spring favorites. You can smell a little bit of everything in there. You can definitely smell the mango and the papaya, maybe some pineapple, but it's real spicy too. You can definitely smell like some cayenne and maybe some type of other peppers. To compare it to something you guys know, just picture a really spicy version of monkey farts. That'll get you pretty close to what this smells like. Would definitely be a great spring or summer fragrance. So that's been this week's edition of Fragrance Oil Friday. I'll leave links to the Flaming Candle Company in the video description. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about this video. If there's any fragrance oils or companies that you'd like to see demoed on Fragrance Oil Friday, feel free to leave those in the video description. Hopefully we'll be able to get to all those eventually. You guys make sure to like and share my videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you check out all my playlists. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.